I got these shades on because I really just woke up and I do not want nobody to see the bags. Yesterday was a horrible ass day, okay? It started off bad. I almost got arrested yesterday and all types of shit. But as I always say, the battle is not mine. It's the damn Lord's battle. That's what it is. So I'm still here, and that's all that fucking matters now, isn't it? But let's get into my review for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, okay? So we're gonna start it off with Ray and Masika. Now, Ray big ass used to be on College Hill. I forget which city they were in, but he was on College Hill, and I didn't like his big Anthony Anderson sounding ass back then, and I damn sure don't like him now. He looked like a big woman-fied ass pig. That's what the fuck he looked like, and I'm not here for his ass. Period. He doing way too much already, and a lot of people say that Zell Swag is doing the most too, but there's a likable quality about him. It ain't got nothing to do with his looks, because I do think that Zell is fine. I mean, that's just my personal opinion, but he's funny, and his petty is funny. It's just something about him that makes me want to look at him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind seeing him, but Ray, whatever. They talk about her lunch party. Apparently, she got some cosmetics coming out. Everybody on this motherfucking show got some cosmetics, some music, some damn swimwear, some shit that I ain't never heard of coming out. And he said he went down the list and he was talking about who she wants to invite. Moniece, Nia, of course, Teairra. When he got to Teairra, he started popping shit on her, talking about how she looked a mess and all that shit when he's looking a mess right now. I mean, your eyebrows look a fool and don't look nothing like how mine look. Okay. I just don't like him, y'all. But he wants to invite Zell, even though Masika said that she don't really want him there, and it's not a good idea. He said he'll handle Zell. I don't see you handling him, bitch. But okay. So then Moniece and Nia, they have a confrontation with Cisco, and they wanted to tell him how they wasn't trying to ambush him, they wasn't trying to attack him. All they're worried about is Teairra, and they really discussed her drinking issues. And they felt like, she was at that damn dinner table and she was drunk as fuck. She was towed the fuck up. And no lies, I love me some Teairra Marie. That's my girl, but she was kind of toe up to the flow up. She was towed the fuck up when she was out there on that at that damn dinner table drinking up that wine and shit. Even when she left the damn dinner, she was stumbling and shit trying to get to Cisco. And they're basically saying, if you're gonna be in her life, then just like we're her friends, you her man. So you need to be there for her and try to get her some help. You know what I'm saying? And Cisco was like, what do you so basically you're saying that Teairra has a drinking problem. And Moniece was like, let's be more specific. She's an alcoholic and all of that stuff. But Cisco ain't really no motherfucking help. He talking about, well, just because a person want to turn up every now and then don't make them an alcoholic. Motherfucker, Teairra is a fucking alcoholic. And I hate to say that about her because, like I said, I love this girl. I was a huge fan of her music. I want to see her win, but she is an alcoholic and something got to be done about it. Every time you get fucked up, you never remember what happened the next day because you acted a fool the previous night but don't remember what happened the next day. It's like what happened the next day, when you wake up the next day, the shit never happened last night. That's a problem, and she need to get that shit fixed. Brooke Valentine, she goes to meet up with Booby to talk about the situation with Marcus. And I like Brooke Valentine on this show, don't get me wrong, but she look like a fucking idiot. How the fuck you gonna go from one married man to another married man? Booby still fucking married, just like Marcus was still fucking married. And then you sitting up here taking love advice from a nigga that cheated on his motherfucking wife with strippers and shit. But you so mesmerized by the shit that he's saying to her. That's what Keisha was mesmerized by. The shit he was saying to her. And he was out here cheating on her with some fucking stripper bitches. But I really don't know what to say about that. I really don't know what to say about that. I just don't know what to say about that because it just sounds stupid. And then, I'm not here to take nobody's dream from them. He keep talking about the fact that, when he was with Keisha, basketball was his life and he never really gave music a second thought. But I see why he didn't give it a second thought. But I mean, I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna take nobody's dream from them. I mean, anybody can make it if they really put their mind to it. I mean, look at Cardi B. She got a top 10 record with Bodak Yellow. Like, I don't think nobody would have thought that she would be doing it. So, that's what I'm saying. So, either way, you can't really tell nobody what they calling is. And I guess music is his fucking calling. Who really knows? I don't know, but apparently music is his calling. But they sitting up here making love songs and shit together and blah blah blah. And she talking about, this is what I'm talking about. This is how a man is supposed to talk to a woman and blah blah blah. I'm like, girl, he couldn't do it. Dumbass. So Teairra Marie and Cisco, they have a conversation. And he was saying that he was basically disappointed because Teairra wasn't talking to him. And this is not the same person that she was in New York. This is an entirely different person. And you know what I'm saying? He basically trying to tell her that, this ain't the same. You ain't really the same person right now. Like, this is something new. Like, you was a whole different person when we was up in when we was in New York, but when you got back to LA, it just seemed like you became a whole different person. And she's basically saying that her life isn't where she wanted to be. Her career isn't where she wanted to be. So it's kind of like she rather not speak on it to anybody. She rather talk to a bottle about it. And Cisco was like, "Look, I care for you, and I really want to help you. I really need to be here for you, and blah blah blah." In a sense, in this whole little conversation, it just feels like Cisco just using it to his motherfucking advantage, and he's just brainwashing this bitch in so many words, and she don't even see it. So that's what it seems like to me. Just me. I don't know about nobody else, but that's the way it seems. That's the way it's coming off to me. Like he's just straight up being a damn master manipulator. Because later on in this damn show, I'm gonna get to it though. I'm not even gonna go there right now. But yeah, that's what their conversation was. She basically said that she loved him and she wants him around, and he can't even tell her that he loved her. All he could say is, well, I care about her. You know what I'm saying? I care about her. I care about her a lot. I care about her a lot. That's all he can fucking say. But okay. So Brooke, she meets up with Marcus, and she ain't wearing no panties or nothing like that. She invites him over or some shit like that, and she basically puts his ass on ice. You know what I'm saying? She was like, if I had on any panties, I would never take them off for you. I'm about to go in the studio with Booby. So basically, she using Booby to make this nigga jealous. That's basically what she doing. She finna use this nigga to make Booby jealous. And what, to make Marcus jealous or whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, I do understand. She said that she pretty much said that she still love Marcus. She still want to be with Marcus, but she just got to put him on ice and let him see how it feels to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what she doing. I ain't condoning this shit because I just feel like two wrongs really don't make a fucking right. Two wrongs make a situation worse off than what the fuck it is. But if she like it, I fucking love it, and that's all it is. So she basically using Booby to get back at his ass. So Keisha Cole and Zell, they talk about his issues with Masika. And Keisha was basically telling him that he went and met up with Alexis Scott, and he was wrong for even bringing this shit up to Masika, knowing that Masika don't fuck with Alexis. And Keisha Cole was basically saying, no, he was like, well, she invited me to this event and I'ma go. And Keisha basically telling him that you need to go in and behave and not come in turning up and all of that stuff. But he said petty is fun. And I know, because I love being petty. Petty is fun as a motherfucker. I ain't talking about that petty where you being petty to a motherfucker for no motherfucking reason and just dogging people out. That ain't the type of petty I'm talking about. I'm talking about this unbothered ass petty that I love to be. That's all I'm saying. But some people ain't even seen my unbothered petty. I'm just being unbothered by situations altogether by not speaking on their ass. But anyway, the two bitter bitches, Alexis Sky and Nikki, they're doing a photo shoot for Nikki's swimsuit line or whatever line she got going. Because, she keep on having a line. Next thing you know, she'll have a circle. But anyway, they're doing a photo shoot for it. And the next thing you know, Lucci's baby mama pops up on Alexis and ready to whoop her motherfucking ass. And basically, Sarah pops in and she accuses Alexis Scott of doing the same thing that Alexis Scott is saying that Masika is doing. So, this is what I'm saying. Alexis, you came on this motherfucking show just to get at Masika because Masika supposedly fucked with Fetty Wap while you was fucking with him. But come to find out that you was fucking Lucci when Sarah was fucking Lucci. So how the fuck can you talk about Masika and call her a motherfucking hoe when you doing the same shit? I don't understand that. You newfound Alexis Sky fans, can you please let me know what the fuck is going on here? Because a lot of y'all sitting up here talking about Masika and dogging her the fuck out, but she did the same shit. So she ain't perfect. And I don't know why she coming at a bitch about a nigga that neither one of them is fucking with or even in a relationship with. Why do you even care? You got enough to deal with this crazy ass baby mama because she want to whoop your motherfucking ass, bitch, and I really hope she get a hold of your ass. That's all I'm saying. A1 meets up with Keisha Cole to possibly talk about working together. You know, apparently he got some songs on the radio, and a lot of y'all corrected me, and some of y'all annoyed the fuck out of me talking about, well, you know, when people don't put out what they got, you know, people assume that they ain't doing shit. That ain't what the fuck I said. See, I just take what the fuck somebody say and just wrap it around and make it into something else when it's not what the fuck it is. What I was saying was, I don't know the 7 songs that he got on the radio. I don't know. I tried to look him up on Wikipedia and I couldn't find no Wikipedia page on him. I did try to look him up. I don't know. So that's why I said that. I didn't know he was behind that Party song with Chris Brown. I didn't know that. So if he is behind that song, that is a hit song. They play it on the damn radio all the time whenever I do listen to the fucking radio, which ain't often. But that's what the fuck I said. Y'all gonna have to stop taking what the fuck I say and just remixing it and making it to what the fuck y'all want it to be. But he ain't telling Lyrica about this meeting with Keisha Cole. He said, well, I thought when she said something about female artists, I thought she was talking about not signing no female artists. So I'm just going to, you know, vibe with Keisha Cole because that's going to be a major thing for my career. Which it is. I mean, people can sit up here and knock and rag on Keisha Cole all the fuck they want to and say she sell fish plates and all that stuff. But she was a force in R&B music for a couple of years. Can't nobody take that from her. Like, real talk, they can't. So, yeah, so Cisco takes Teairra to get detox, and now he want to brag about how he getting her help and blah, 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 and how Nia and them not helping her ass. Cisco, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, because taking somebody to a detox center ain't helping nobody. Take her ass to rehab. That's where the fuck she needs to be. A detox center ain't shit. Fuck down. So then, it's time for Masika's get together. And, you know, Moniece is there, AD is there, Nia is there, but I didn't see Teairra there. I wonder why she wasn't there, but she wasn't there. And Zell walks in. And the shade started early with Zell and Moniece. You know, she thought, you know, she was thanking him for coming. And then she was like, well, I got to talk to my real friend. And, you know, she ain't ready to talk to Zell about the situation. So here come Raylisha. This fat Mrs. Puff looking bitch coming in trying to talk shit, knowing that he wasn't ready for Zell, and Zell was ready to whoop his motherfucking ass. I just don't like Ray. I just don't. And it's just like everybody says Zell be trying to do too much. I just feel like Ray is definitely doing too much. He's not even likable to me. So that's why it's kind of like, you know, Zell can get away with certain stuff. It's not a point of being biased. I guess it goes by who's more likable, and Zell is way more likable than Ray. Because I didn't like Anthony Anderson when he was on College Hill, no way. So I definitely don't like Mrs. Puff now. I definitely don't. But they get into it, throwing shit at each other now, and Masika put both of their asses out. So I can say that I will applaud Masika for not taking a side. She put both of their ass out. Rightfully so, because both of them showed out. Zell laying on the damn table with her cosmetics on there, being a petty bitch. He shouldn't have did that. That was way too much, too. Both of them was being petty. I just don't like Ray, though. I just don't like Mrs. Puff, so it's easy for me to point the finger at him. But Zell had a lot to do with it, too. So, yeah, both of their asses needed to be kicked the fuck out. But with that being said, this episode was pretty much a little bit of filler, but still better than Basketball Wives. But this is my review on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I'll be right back for my Basketball Wives review, and I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.